How we doing, Aries? Welcome to your reading for May 31st through June 6th. This will be a general reading, and we're going to look at the energies for the first week of June in particular, and see what life has to offer for you, Aries, as we start the new month. This is going to be for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For the first week of June, we're going to look into what spiritual insight we can gain into your life, and let's see exactly what life has in store. All right, we're going to get some overall energy for you, Aries, and let's see what we got. First card is Ruminate. All right. Second card, we have the Six of Raphael. And last but not least, we have Pride. So right now, Aries, in this first week of June, you are really exuding almost a inner playful type energy where people can see the love within you and the love that you bring to situations around you. You're also nurturing your inner child in the first week of June, and it's very possible for you to rekindle certain friendships from the past, and it's also possible for you to create new friendships, particularly in the workspace or, grocery shopping, whenever you're going out, it would be out of the house, of course. But it does seem like you are emanating a very positive energy, which is great. And we also have the Pride card. So you are taking pride in your work. And I don't think that you are overly prideful, because we have childlike energy over here as well. So you are using pride in a very efficient way. Let's see what we got for you. Get some messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, first week of June. All right, Aries. So right off the bat, what I see is that we have 4 major arcanas and we have 2 tens. So in the first week of June for you, Aries, this is going to be a very, very powerful time where you start to direct your energy in certain areas. And for each and every one of you, it's going to be different. We do have the Lover's card here in the middle. So for a majority of you, or for some of you, I do think that you're going to be focusing on taking pride in having a good, stable relationship and foundation as far as your family and close proximity relationships. This is also going to nurture, if you are able to nurture these powerful, these relationships that are in close proximity to you, you are going to really be able to use that in your outside life, where you are going to be a much happier person. You are going to connect with others more easily, and it will just be a reflection of your energy. Because if you have a happy household and a happy connection with a certain person, that really carries forth out into the real world. It's just if you have an example, if you have a connection at home and possibly you had a fight and you both had to go off to work, how are you going to feel at work? You're going to be thinking about that relationship, that fight, and how to fix it possibly. But if you are in a solid place with this relationship and you go out to work or you go out to do whatever you do, wherever you're doing it, it's going to be a much more free-flowing, loving, compassionate energy. You're not going to be worrisome and you get my drift. So this is what I see. I see someone building a stable foundation where they can lie the foundation and build upon it. And so this is a month where you are really able to direct your energies in certain areas of your life that you really want to magnify or make even better. We do have the death card here. So this is also an opportunity, because when there is new beginnings, there's also endings. And so when there's a lot of new beginnings happening for you now, Aries, and you're really taking pride in your work, your relationships, and even your health. So this is a time where new beginnings also result in endings. And the things that end for you are certain things that you can consciously end as you create new beginnings and new realities and new paradigms for yourself. And I think for each and every one of you, it was something, it can be something that you let go or let die that was really holding you back. Something that you've been carrying with you for some time, and something that may have scattered your life in the past somehow and really caused you to overthink it. It just carried into your life for far too long. And I see you ending that. I see you ending that, whatever it is. It's something that was that was lurking in your consciousness for far too long. And now it's time to pick up the pieces, really end that ordeal or that time in your life and move forward. What I see for you now is that you have so much opportunity for growth, expansion, and building upon the foundation that you have laid. So for instance, at a construction site, they have all the grass tilled or the soil tilled, ready for the construction site to be built upon. If you have that flat surface, it's much easier to build than on a sloped surface. Otherwise, you have to take into account different measurements and things of that nature. So for you, right now, I see that you have a flat surface, a smooth surface to build upon. And I think for a lot of you, that's that solid foundation at home. And for a lot of you, this will be a strong connection with someone you know or someone that you are in a relationship with. But albeit you're in close proximity to this person, I do see that this foundation it could just be yourself, like you're at home, you have a strong connection to certain friends, but you live alone and you have a strong foundation of emotional stability. That could be it. But for most of you, it's going to be that you have a strong foundation with another individual, possibly family dynamics. And this is going to allow you to build upon what you have already stabilized. And this is what the High Priestess comes into action along with the Empress. Very powerful feminine energy. And this has the ability to attract and manifest whatever you really desire. And for a lot of you, I see that this is going to be financial. And a lot of you can be attracting new love or possibly a new family into your life. But for most of you, it's going to be attracting more financial abundance, more stability, and you're really going to be taking pride in how you interact with others. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. We're going to have a few more cards here. This is for Aries, first week of June. Yeah. So definitely for most of you, what's happening, we have the King of Wands along with the Six of Wands. So this is your ability to really lead yourself and lead others through situations at work or at home to really develop yourself in the best possible way. I do see that sometimes you feel like you have a lack of financial stability or a lack of results in a certain given area. But this is going to change starting this first week of June. We have very abundant energy here. We have the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So it seems like all aspects of your life are coming together very cohesively for you to really embrace the fact that it's important for you to embrace the fact that all of these are coming together so cohesively in order for you to create your best possible life. And it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but you will know what I'm talking about. We're going to pull three more cards just to get some final answers on this reading. We have change come out. We also have flow. And the Five of Gabriel. So the Five of Gabriel says, first of all, a challenge that you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So when you are, this is just a warning sign with the Five of Gabriel. Right now, you are going through massive changes. And you need to understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And so a lot of things are moving in your life. And a lot of things are changing. And it's important for you to go with the flow as these changes rearrange and form into what is your new life. And if you can do that with pride and with resilience, you're most definitely going to come out on the other side with much more than you had previously. And there is a lot to look forward to, because for a lot of you, you've built a strong, solid foundation. Now you're just building upon that. And for some of you, you've built a strong internal foundation. You might be building upon that by building family or building a relationship. But it's going to be different for each and every one of you. The point is, you're building something externally from what you have already built, and it's something new. Aries, this is your reading for the first week of June, from the 31st to June 6th. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.